We can hear from an Arsenal fan now as well, Charlene Smith, to get her thoughts on the club's transfer window.
Looking at the transfers at the moment, is it Thomas Partey the one you want in?
Absolutely. Thomas Partey and Aouar. I mean, from the beginning, I've had my heart set on them. I feel like they're bringing a lot to our midfield. So my heart is still set on them. Hopefully we can get them in.
How important is it, do you think, that you still make additions whilst the window is still open?
Oh, it's vital. I mean, as we saw in the West Ham game, there were times where our midfield was just missing. I feel like our defence has tightened up. We got Aubameyang now for scoring goals. But midfield, we still need to strengthen that area.
Are you slightly surprised that Torreira is potentially leaving? I remember when he joined Arsenal, all the Arsenal supporters were absolutely loving him. I know, obviously, he scored against Tottenham, but he just seemed very, very popular. I'm slightly surprised by it, to be honest.
I know, it's all sort of turned around. I think after he came back from that injury, he was getting subbed on, and now he doesn't seem to be part of the squad anymore. So it doesn't really surprise me. But if it means we'll get Torreira out and Thomas Partey and Aouar in, then so be it.
Talking about one midfielder, what about another one who's constantly in the headlines, Mesut Ozil? As an Arsenal fan, where do you sit on this situation? Because he's clearly a player with immense talent and ability and has had his really good spells for the club, but it doesn't seem like he's got a future at the moment in North London. Especially
in the Carabao Cup as well, we saw that he wasn't even named in the squad. I think that sort of was the decider of whether or not he has got a future at Arsenal. The fact that he wasn't named in the squad, that sort of indicates that potentially his future could be over at Arsenal. Like you said, he is a really talented player, but I feel like there's sort of a bigger picture behind it, but who knows?
Mikel Arteta was appointed because everyone said about his fantastic tactical nous, and Pep was gutted that he left Manchester City. But I've been really surprised by he's very ruthless, isn't he? I mean, we've seen that. We've not even put in, as we said, Mesut Ozil in the squad. Have the fans been quite surprised by just how tough and ruthless he is?
I actually like it, because what we're seeing now is players are fighting for a position in the squad. So when players are going out on the pitch, they're delivering, they're giving it their all to really fight for that place. And I think it's a good thing to bring into the club, because then it brings out the best in the players. And we're seeing their confidence growing as well. So I think it's a good thing.
Even there's been links today with Chelsea's Jorginho. I mean, you and Chelsea seem to do a lot of business together. Would you need a Jorginho in the side?
I don't really think Jorginho would be a good fit for us. I mean, that one didn't really excite me as much as the other midfielders. But, I mean, if he does come, Arteta will have his reasons. I know Pep was interested in signing Jorginho before. So, if that's what Arteta feels is best, then we've got to just have trust in him.
Final question, Charlene. Let's rate Arsenal's transfer business as things stand right now on a scale of 1 to 10. How happy are you with what the Gunners have done?
I will rate them 6 out of 10.
Oh, it's only a 6.
Strict, yeah.
Very strict, yeah. You want Charlene to be your teacher.
We've done well with the defence. We've got a Aubameyang signature. Just need to sort that midfield, and we'll be getting closer to a top 10.